Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So some of you guys have been struggling against Droll because the normal line to Yuga cannot actually play through Droll, because we are forced to add the rank up of the Bracetrix, right? But I completely found a new way to summon Yuga that also doesn't require Ultimate Falcon, Brave Strix, Raider's Knight, or the rank up skip force that might be a brick sometimes. So this completely new line has some issues, weaknesses, but it is really interesting. And sometimes I also do use this line. I wouldn't use it every single time because it's more vulnerable to other hand traps, especially against Nibiru, because there's no Ultimate Falcon to play around with Nibiru. Um, Nevertheless, it is good to have this calm on the back of your mind for specific scenarios or whatsoever. This will also give us the option to play another Kali Yuga deck with a more deeper extra deck, but that would have less one card starters. For example, Vata is not a one card combo anymore. Zuji wouldn't be a one card combo. So that would suck. But for the people that have been saying, yeah, I don't want to use half of my X deck or whatsoever, like for that situation, you could be playing like a more pure version in addition to this Caliga package with less bricks. But yeah, let's check out what I have here. All right, I'm gonna show you real quick the Simoon line for this combo. Obviously, if you start with one Simoon and you get Jolt and you have nothing but Simoon, this is obviously like messed up for us. But most of the times you always have like more than one Simoon. But if you only have one Simoon, we could also potentially lose to with one Ash. So if it's one draw, it is what it is. Alright. But let's say we get like Ash drawed after Zudri resolves. Let's say we start with Zudri and not Simoon, and then we get drawed. That's completely different story because then draw doesn't completely that like draw does not matter at all anymore. In general, like I keep saying to people that siding draw against our deck isn't that good in my opinion. It could be good if we start with small world, even if we start with small world, if we just add Vata or Shaman with that, we're already going full combo. But it could hit us really bad draw, but it shouldn't. Okay, it should. It's too risky to side draw than any other hand trap, in my opinion. All right. Then here we're gonna activate Vata's effect, go into Blackwing Dragon, and then activate chain 1 Black Throw and chain 2 Shamal to get Hamatan to end. In this combo, Hamatan is required. Without Hamatan, you cannot do this combo. Okay, so that's another negative point, minus point for this version. Because we need Hamatan's effect to change his level. Then we can go into Y6. You could also go straight into Boreal Storm. But in this board, I want to show you like the best looking board possible. So we're gonna do this, and then boom, go here into our Boreal Storm. Then Zonda to the graveyard, activate Zonda's effect to summon Kunai. Now we can then summon our Hamatan, target Kunai so that he becomes now level 7. Okay, in addition, and to summon as a Falcon, obviously we're gonna need 2 level 7 monsters. So now we're gonna use Kunai's effect to make the Blackwing Dragon become level 7. And then you can boom, do this to summon our Eisen Falcon. Activate Eisen's Falcon, summon level 4 monster. And now, because Eisen Falcon doesn't, because Eisen Falcon's effect was activated, Y6 effect will trigger. And we are going to get the 1 rank up. So, like I said, we're only playing 1 rank up in this deck, which is pretty awesome. And then we can go into like a full armor monster and then use the rest of the 4 monsters to summon the Darkness Melody Dragon. As you guys can see, the Azure Falcon in the graveyard will not trigger because it didn't have a Raidraptor monster, Xyz monster attached to it, which is why we're not going to get any access for the Ultimate Falcon. But basically, we could now, with Darkness Melody Dragon, summon the uh, as a Falcon and have straight a Kali Yuga. Okay, and then we still could have like 7 more extra cards, extra deck cards left, or even 8. Now, if you want to go for like this bigger board, we can summon these two here, right, and then have this board right there. All right, so let me show you how this combo works with other 2-card combos. Let's say this is like the most common hand that we usually have, where we're always going to have access somehow with those 3 cards. The chances of not having any of those 3 cards, like, or like those 3 cards, is really low actually. But yeah, let's say we are getting drolled right here. No problemos, señoros. We can just do this. Almost the same line, just a little bit different. Right, summon Amaton. Now we can use Zephyr's effect. Obviously, you could have gone just straight into Boreal Storm with Vata and Zudri in case your opponent wants to nib you on your 5th summon. You could do that. But I'm trying to show you right now the combo with the biggest board possible and not to play around the most hand traps possible. I'll go here into Y-Strix. You can go here into this pattern, summon back the Vata, and then go here into Boreal Storm. Summon Zonda, Kunai. Then the same thing like previously. Like that. Blackwing Dragon. You can go here into like a Little Knight, or if you want to, you can also summon full armor monster. It's up to you. Right, and then this is basically the combo. Right. And then the last one for this version would be with Shamal and Vata. And this is what I'm saying, like, if your opponent has draw and we starting off with a hand like this, he's not even going to get to resolve the draw. Like, literally, there's no way that he can resolve draw in this version, because we're not going to search a single time. But yeah, just to show you guys that this is like the least 2-card combo to summon Kali Yuga with this version. Way, line, whatever. Going to Boreal Storm, chain again. The Black Feather Wovens, summon back Sudri. And then boom, it's on the out. Yeah, do this, whatever. And then you can go into Y-Strix as a Falcon, and then yeah, you guys get the idea. Boom. The only downside for this combo is that you will have Shamal or like anything else here just in depth. But if you have like another extender, let's say you got Shang on your hand, whatever, you can also get rid of this and have like a Little Knight next to it or something like that. Obviously not with this Shamal, but the line would look a little bit more different, because you cannot use this Shamal for a Link monster. But yeah, this is still like really interesting and always good to know, because now if you're playing this version, you can also banish with Prosperity, Raider's Knight, Raystrix, whatsoever. Or Ultimate Falcon, you can easily banish those away. And that is pretty awesome, in my opinion, right? This also, like I said, can give us another Kali Yuga deck profile with less Xyz monster, more Synchro monster, and less bricks. But is it just because it has less bricks doesn't mean it's going to be more consistent? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, like I said, the most important about this combo is that Zonda needs to resolve, and or like you need to have Kunai on the field definitely. definitely, and you're gonna need Hamatan. Without those two monsters, this combo line here is not possible, which is why I'm not 100% sure if I completely want to get rid of Ultimate Falcon Brave 6 or whatsoever. Because at the end of the day, you can never anticipate when you are going to get hand trapped, right? So that is one thing. But it's good to know in case you're getting trolled that there's still another way to summon Kali Yuga, right? Okay, thank you guys for watching. I love you all. Take care and see you guys in the next videos. Peace.